That one was pretty good though. Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been 7 months. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna try to explain it all in a condensed amount of time. Wish me luck though, because there's a lot to cover. Need to hydrate. I got a list. We're here to talk about where the I've been. Big topic. First of all, I'm back, and I'm really freaking excited to be back because I know you won't believe me when I say this, but this whole time I've wanted to be doing videos. I just was physically incapable of doing so. And I've got a few reasons why, which we're gonna cover. First of all, let's talk about what happened. What happened, why I stopped making videos, why I stopped recording. First of all, my last video, here or there, somewhere on this screen here. My last video, which was my cryptozoology museum on February 9th of 2018. So it still was this year. I can't say it's been years. It's only been 7 months. I mean, that's still a long time. So the cryptozoology museum was the last video that I submitted onto my channel. I'm in a spinny chair, I don't know if you can tell. Immediately after shooting my cryptozoology museum, I was cast in 2 short films for the main Maniac Film Fest. I can't exactly remember the name, but I'll post it down here. I was casted in a sci-fi thriller called Parasite Night, and I was also casted in a fantastical magical realism movie called Crystal Clear. I was cast in that as well, both in supporting roles, which was great because, as you guys know, I was planning on moving out to California and pursue my dreams as an actor. So yay, getting casted in things. However, the bulk of filming for both of these short films took place in March. My schedule was getting a little bit full. As I had previously stated, we were planning on moving to Los Angeles, and we did so on March 31st. So literally the entire month of March was me doing these 2 short films, me prepping to get ready to move because our lease was up at the end of March. We needed to be out. And how we were gonna get there, all of the fun nitty-gritty about traveling cross country. I mean, in theory it sounds like it's gonna be really fun and a blast, but in reality, it's a headache and a half. So Julian, my honey bunny, and I made our way across country and got here on April 7th. We spent the weekend together, and then bye, Julian, bye-bye. He left to go back to Maine and continue working at his job while I was here looking for permanent residence and beginning to start my career. I stayed a week in Auburn, California with my sister and my DM from Dungeons and Randomness. And then a week later, on April 15th, I moved into my apartment in Los Angeles, California. For anybody who does live here, you know that Los Angeles is like the biggest city on the entire world. That's probably not true, but it feels like it a lot. And I was basically in the top half. I was in the valley. I feel like I'm talking really fast. Am I talking really fast or am I just excited? Also, this heat lamp is like, So the apartment that I ended up renting in the city, there's so many quotes because nothing was as it should be. The apartment that I was renting in North Hills or Northridge in Los Angeles was a room, maybe 100 by 200 square feet. That seems like a lot. It was a room. It was like a closet with a twin bed, a computer desk, a closet, and a nightstand. That's where I lived from April to now. My roommates for my last apartment were extremely kind and nice and so sweet. I was living with a family, a father, mother, son, and my landlord was the daughter. And they were all so nice. They continuously asked me if I wanted to have dinner with them, that sort of thing. The only issue was that the room was so small and that I had so many people in the house all of the time that I had a hard enough time getting recordings done for my Dungeons and Dragons podcast. I could not do YouTube at the same time in such a small amount of space. There wasn't anywhere for me to set up my camera or my light or anything. And then, to top it all off, my computer crashed. I couldn't tell you when because I tried to black it out of my memory. But luckily, a listener of the podcast took pity upon my poor soul. No, they were so nice and they gave me one of their old computers, which is what I'm currently using now. to edit and do all of that. So those are all of the obstacles and roadblocks that I ran into, but enough with excuses. I know what you really want. It's time to catch you up with what have you been doing, Jamie? What I've been doing. It's gonna be easier if I just read off of this hefty-difty list here. So, I was an extra on this television show premiering on Lifetime called American Princess. I also got a featured extra role on that spot. Keep your eye out for me. I did a student film, which paid me $50. I was really hurting for cash, and I'll put some footage of that somewhere on here. It wasn't great. I did do this other short film called The Pink Cat, in which I was a lead character, and I cannot wait for it to come out. Plug, 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 plug. I will definitely be posting all about it on my Instagram once that comes out. I also took some classes because you're not an actor in LA if you're not taking classes. I'm looking for more classes once Julian and I are a little bit more settled and can afford those things. Oh my God, how did I forget this? Guys, I quit smoking. I know, I'm really pumped about it. I am about 5 months and like 10 days now. I quit on April 15th, so whatever the time is, this is how many days I've been smoke-free, and I'm really pumped about it. As a matter of fact, because I was smoke-free, I got chosen to do a American Heart Association PSA, and I have no clue when that will be out either, but I will definitely be plugging that as well. I'm gonna be a plug machine. Might as well call me an extension cord, because I'm gonna be plugging shit everywhere. Next. Also, I've been in Weight Watchers since April and have lost a little bit of weight. The quitting smoking thing and the losing weight thing, I'm planning on doing videos on later on, sometimes, I don't know when. We'll figure that bit out. I don't necessarily have a schedule, so I mean I have a schedule, but I don't necessarily have everything quite nitty-gritty picked out yet. Stay tuned for a quitting smoking video and a Weight Watchers video, because it's gonna be bomb. In August, I went back home. I went back home to pick up Julian, and I grabbed Julian and we were like, peace, man, we're going back to California, yo. And then I brought him back to my little itty bitty room apartment, and we began the search for an actual apartment with my lease ending in just a week, 2 weeks. I was really close to being homeless there, guys, and that was not fun. But we found a place, and this is it. I'm gonna show you around later. Probably not now, because this video's getting long. But mostly, my time out here has been auditions. I have been on so many auditions, self-tape auditions, regular auditions, open casting call auditions, scheduled auditions, just all of the auditions. If there's an audition for it, I've been there. And every once in a while, those things pay off, and I get an American Heart Association PSA, or I get a modeling gig that I can't talk about right now because I have to wait until they decide to release everything. Things are going really, really well for me out here so far, and I am in love with it. This, I literally set up today for you because I don't know what we're gonna do in the future, but we're gonna figure it out together. So that's pretty much what I feel like I'm so awkward because it's been so long and I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So that's what happened, why I haven't posted. That's what I've been doing the whole time I haven't been posting. Now let's talk about the future. The future. I am planning, I think before I was just a little bit too enthusiastic about my YouTube upload schedule. So for right now, I'm planning on doing once a week, every Friday, and possibly every other Monday. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see how that feels. Because I think before I was doing like Tuesday for Thursday, Friday, I don't remember. Because it was so long ago, 7 months ago, Jamie, what the hell? But for right now, I think I only want to commit to once a week. And I have little bits and pieces of things that I would like to become regular things. Like I'm in LA now, there's a shit ton to do out here, so let's go explore the city together, or you know, things like that. So from now on, the schedule shall be every other Monday and every Friday. I don't know why I speak like this. I've been watching a lot of crazy Russian actor. Safety is #1 priority. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for putting up with me for this really rambly video. I hope that I haven't lost you. If I've lost you, I miss you. Or if you're new, hi, welcome. You're showing up at the perfect time, bro. But no, I do have a lot planned for the channel, and I can't wait to do it with you guys. So let's hope that this goes better than last time, huh? If you liked this video, or you're just excited to see what's gonna be going on in the future, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I don't know what the bell does, but everybody says to push it, so I mean, meh, what could it hurt, huh? Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and I will see you next time.